All right, welcome back, everyone. We are in the oxygen of knots and includings. I passed a little time, did a little drilling, and I do mean a little drilling. We cleared out this whole area. And in case you wanted to know, this took 2 hours with 10 duplicates. And we only have, I think, 2 people that could drill through abyssalite. I found a volcano here. Might make use of that. But we're drilling down, build this side portion here, our power supply. Our power system is going to go back here. You'll see all this. And I started to make this. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. The folks might want to see this in construction. So let's start here. What we're doing is building an oxygen system. We need 4 pumps. They all have to be made of steel. We have no gold on this map, so there's that. We're using the anti-interpithomer nullifier jigger to cool our water down. We'll be putting a water tank right here to cool it down even further as needed, if needed. And then we're going to be putting an aqua tuner set up here for the actual cooling of the system. And then we're going to need a water supply, which I plan to put somewhere. I have no idea where I'm going to put that. Well, I kind of have an idea. I think I'll put our water supply up here, somewhere in this area. A nice, good-sized water tank. We'll start converting some of this water that we have. No. We do have some glossy Drecos coming along quite nicely now. I did manage to hire, I think, 2 duplicates. One's a driller, one's a runner. But yeah. What are you doing down here? Ah, you're doing some drilling. Good for you. I made all this out of sedimentary rock. We're not going to use it for anything. Oh, we do have some hatch eggs. I might indeed have a small hatch farm, like 1, and turn them into stone hatches, because we have tons of igneous rock and granite on this map. I don't know if they can eat mafic rock or not. I haven't checked. But yeah, this is our power spine, which we'll be building here shortly. I'm sure everybody wants to see that. Get that steel, baby. We still have a lot to do. It's not like, we're at the point where we can just say, hey, we've beaten the game. Not even close. All right. Get some mesh tiles in here. We got 151 tons of aluminum. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get some tiles in here. Make these out of igneous rock. Put those right here. And then we put some doors in. I'll put those right here. One here. Make that out of aluminum. We need to deconstruct these guys right here. Catalina's stuck. Yep, you're stuck now, aren't you? She's legitimately stuck until this is built. And then she can get down. But, that's her fault. She did it all to herself. She won't suffocate or anything. Hey, you having a good time up there? Huh? You stay in timeout. You're in timeout. There she goes. Yeah. Now she can get her dumb head out. The piping on this is very simple. This is all wolframite. If you don't have wolframite, just use aluminum. It doesn't matter. Just use anything, copper, whatever metal you have. Wolframite's the best for it, though. It's perfectly fine. And then we're gonna go ahead and get our electrolyzers, making these out of steel. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We're gonna need a steel pump right here, like so. I think I'm gonna do my power supply here. Yeah, we'll do our power supply here. We've got some ethanol sitting right here. Probably use that up. I'll need them to mop this area up though before I may dig into it up here though. That way I don't have to worry because all this stuff is gonna melt. Yeah, so I think we'll have to put our water tank up here. That water tank will just be for this guy. We need our. Let's go ahead and put in our power supply. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will I be able to utilize Volcanado? Yes, I will. I can put a wall. No, I'll have to cancel that one. Talk to me about the petroleum generators. 1 and 2. Maybe we build the petroleum generators up here. Oh, we could just put them right over here. Yes. And then we can put our water thing here. Oh, we can put them over here too. Yeah, it's all good. You don't need to build that one, kids. I would have really liked to put the water tank down here, but that's just not an option with Mr. Minor Volcanado. It's not a big deal. I'm going to keep this chlorine gas around because I can use it. It's not a lot. I mean, we could pump it out. And let's go ahead and get rid of these. One of those. Hydrogen generators, I would love to make these out of steel, but we can't, so we'll make these out of maybe iron. Is there an overheat temperature on these? No, there's not. We use iron. There's iron over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, hang on, kids. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Cancel that one. Cancel that one. Build this one here. Build that one there. Build this one here. Okay. Okay. Did our ladder. Oh, I need to put a power supply in too. Well, that's fine. I can put the power. I can put the batteries down here. Yeah, the batteries can go down here. Right here. Gonna be tight with this Volcanado in here. Let me think about this here. 3. I don't need this ladder here. This ladder only exists so I can get into here. I don't need a... Yeah, I don't need to do that. Let's go ahead and build this. Build that. We'll put our batteries here. Bring this out to here. How many of these do I want in here? 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 of them? What we want to do is we're going to put some flooring down. Like this. Like that. I'm going to put the flooring down so that the when these things are going to spew out the polluted water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, with 12,000 watts. That's insane. We're not going to use 12,000 watts. Now these things do get really hot though. So there's that. But if we need to cool them, we have room for cooling up here. We can make this to a cold room. It's not a big deal. What am I making these tiles out of? Igneous rock? That's fine. These will take them a while to build because, well, they're big builds. And we're going to get rid of these. Dirty dirt. Point of fact, I could put batteries here. Actually, I want to put some coal generators here. I can put batteries over here. I put batteries down here. Put batteries over here. One, two. We need 3 of these. This needs to actually do that. And then we go ahead and deconstruct them with 5 of these. It'll take them a minute to build these. They're not small builds. What terrible duplicate are we going to get? I need another rancher. I haven't gotten a rancher in forever. I don't need a cook. I do like the diver's links, though. I'll pass. I am perfectly content on the current use of our duplicate power. That. I'm gonna put some coal generators in here, you know, for some backup power. How many do we want? 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll do 4 of them. We'll do our battery banks here. Do. I put this ladder here, and I really should have put it on this side. Quite honestly. Oh, no, this is fine. This is fine. We'll do it this way. Dirty dirt dirt. And we need to start moving the base around a little bit. Well, a lot of it. Like, I think I'm going to move the base up to here in this area after we build our water tanks. I still have probably a decent sized water tank right here. And we'll build the base above this cool steam vent up here. I mean, there's no vents in this area that are going to get in my way. So this whole area is good. I don't think there's a vent over here. No. So yeah, we can make a really good sized base over here. And we want it above the cool steam vent, so the floor will roughly go right where this is. And the base will just go up like that. But that's for later. I want to move the base, get it nice and neat. I built some more beds up here. The base is really ugly looking right now. But that's okay, you know. It's our starter base. It's kind of like your starter car when you know, get your first car. It's always ugly. And then we build this here. This goes like this. We build tiles here. We build tiles here. Like so. And then we do some automation over here. Some Atmos sensors will do nicely. I prefer to use my aluminum. Alright. Automation wires. Goes up here. Like so. Like that. Now, unfortunately, I do not have any lead. The oil biome is probably way down here, and we haven't gotten to it, so we're going to be using conductive wire to power all this stuff up. Not a big deal. It's just costly. We need a heavy wire conductive joint plate. We'll go ahead and use some iron for that. We'll hook that up right here. And then we're going to build our... We're going to start off with heavy wire. We're going to use aluminum for that. And bring the spine up like this. And down like that. We'll do another heavy plate right here. And again right here. Like so. We're not going to hook any of this stuff up for a little bit. It's going to be a big build. Ventilation. We're going to need an insulated gas pipe. That pipe comes out of here. Around like this. The back side of this. Underneath this. Goes into here. Goes into there. Goes into there. Goes into there. And we're also going to need to bring it into here as well. I would like a vent right here. And then we're going to bring this pipe. I'd like it to break off, I think. We're going to do this. Just like that. I was tempted to bring this pipe up, or under and up like this. That's still an option. But I would prefer it to break off half, and then the other half here, and then this pipe will eventually back up. Which is perfectly fine. Alright, we're going to need some water for this. I'll make our liquid pipes in here made of granite. Like this. And then we're going to go ahead and insulate them out of that. And we'll bring the water pipe out of here and up, like so. Since we know we're building a water tank around here somewhere, I do need a spot for my cooling system. There'll be a water tank right here. And so we're going to want a cooling system around here. So this is probably going to be the floor for the water tank because we're going to need to place in things and stuff. I'm intentionally letting food get low. I had it up to like 200,000 at one point, so I'm burning food right now. We're going to get rid of this one. We're going to get rid of this one. We're going to put a pump in here. And there'll be a deodorizer right here as well. Yeah, this is not a small build. We're going to make large power transformers out of steel. This is going to eat up some of my steel. Let's see here. I want this one here. And I want this one right there. Right here. And we're going to put some mesh tiles in. Hook these up to heavy wire. Like so. We use conductive wire here. I will go ahead and use... Oh, we could use aluminum. We'll go ahead and use iron. That's fine. And we're going to hook up to this bottom section like this. We're going to hook up this section here. Bring this one down. And bring this one. Just like that. We'll need to kickstart this system. That's why I have the coal generators. Once the system is up and operational, the coal generators will shut themselves off, and the hydrogen generators will power the system all by itself. It's self-powered. But we have a little bit of work to do before we can get to that point. And by a little bit, I mean a lot of work. We got to get some water. We can build our cooling system much later. We don't need it right now. Doo-dee-doo-doo. Unfortunately, this guy's in the way, or I'd have my water tank down here, yeah. But it is what it is. We could also turn the system on by using ethanol to power the petroleum generators. And I do plan to build an ethanol tank. I'll probably put the ethanol tank right here. Right down here. Or down, yeah, right down here. I might make use of this volcano later on. I don't know. Do we have any skills that we can parse out to people? Turn that on again. I've been letting the carbon dioxide build up, turning it on and off every now and again. That way our oxyfern seeds work. Can we get a farmer, please? Oh, no farmer. Just take some bristleberries, I guess. This has been working out great. We're getting some bristleberries, extra food, which is nice. Unfortunately, the pip is not going to plant any seeds here because these oxyferns are interfering with his capability of planting. They're pesky and particular little critters. We were looking at skills. Camille. Yeah, I gave her super hard digging. Give you that, and I want you to have this, and you'll be finished with your critter ranching extraordinaire. Give you some carrying and hard digging. I don't know if we'll make you a rocket pilot or not, but Do you have, we could give her critter ranching. I think I'm going to give you critter ranching. Hassan, I picked him up. He's a little runner dude. Gene, another runner. Driller, give you carrying. Get you some hard digging. Liara, I was going to get one in construction, and then that is it. Super duper hard drilling. Lindsay, I had to skill scrub her to get her demolition so I could get rid of some gravitas things. Unfortunately, we had to scrub her point off of the exosuit training, but that's fine. I still want to get her super hard digging, so we're not going to upgrade her hat to the black hat. We may as well give you super hard digging since you're not doing anything else. You also like to be a bedside person, but that's fine. Nisbet's another driller I picked up. Or a constructor, rather. So we gave her super hard digging. I think I'll give you construction. Let me get you your hat. And this one and this one. We'll get her construction 1 and probably hard drilling. And then Ren is going to get his 2 skills there. And the morale looks bad, I know, but it'll be fine. We're going to fix the duplicates up. I'm going to close this off. Got our transformer. We do have the capability of making more steel, but unfortunately, we're out of lime at the moment. We don't have any water. This hasn't spat out any water. That's 13 cycles. We could grab this salt water. I'm not really worried about it right now. Not really worried about it at the moment. Where's my... I know I thought I picked up. Oh, I dismantled the rock crusher. Let me hook that up to here. Yeah, did I think I dismantled. Yeah, I took the rock crusher off and built a couple showers. But that's about all I've done to the base. We do have some fossil laying around on the ground. I've refined some aluminum and some more iron. It's still nice and cold over here. I'm going to be doing eggshells to lime forever. And fossils to lime forever. There we go. Okay, they just need to finish this up. Let's see, where do we want to put our water tank? Right here. So we need 2. Then I need a room for that. Yeah, we'll go put the water tank up here. We're going to use granite for this. And we'll take the water tank up to here. So right there. We'll put 2 floors in. It's going to be a double floor. Oh, let's just go ahead and put some storage bins here. We'll get a liquid pump. I'll probably need to make this out of steel because this thing's going to get hot over here. So liquid pump goes here, and then you put in a what do you call it? A thermos aqua what is it? Hydro sensor. Put the hydro sensor here, hook it up. At about 200 kilos, pump the polluted water out. This will self-pressurize. And this is above like a crazy number. Turn that off. Let's get all the material out of here on a 7. All the material out of there. Okay. Get rid of this. What are you doing? Oh, you went to pick up some salt. Are we getting low on salt up here? Probably not. Yeah, who knows what these kids are doing these days. Difficult to say. Now puts coal in here. Put another floor in. Like so. Plumbing. Put a liquid pump in here. This can be made of iron. It should not overheat. And then we grab our liquid pipe here. Keep that insulated. And let's bring it through here. Like that. The reason we want to double floor this is because there's going to be a lot of water in here. I don't want the tile to break. And we'll bring this ladder up like so. And how tall do we want this thing? Well, we can make this thing actually pretty big, can't we? We have plenty of room up here. Let's bring it up to here. Why not? And then over here, this is going to be the roof right here. I don't know. Yes, the roof can go here. Make this out of igneous rock. Like this. I need to get rid of this one. Put a bunch of igneous rock in here when I was building the walls, the insulated walls. And we want to put in. So this is the ladder on the outside. We're going to put it inside. So this goes here. No, I'm sorry. So it's 1, 2, 3. And then we build a ladder across. Like that. I use granite for the ladder. Why not? And then the ladder comes down like this to the bottom. And that'll be our water tank. That'll be one of our water tanks anyway. Oh, let's cancel. Ah, they can do whatever they want. Shimmy across top, I don't care. We've got some more building to do down here. This is not a small build. We've never seen this done before. It's rather large. We've got this cool steam vent, which I'm going to tame. We're going to passively cool the steam vent. When I say passively, I mean we're not going to use any power to do. Well, we're going to use a little bit of power, but we're not going to build a steam turbine to do it. Steam turbine. That's the way you'll see a lot of folks do it. We're going to do it differently. I need a rancher. I need a couple ranchers. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any water left. This is it. So we're going to have to go get some water. And this is a little too far away to get, so we're not going to worry about it. How much lime do we have now? We can make 8 more runs of steel. Okay. We got a goot. We got a goot. Close this up. This is all cleaned out, so we can close this up. Bring this ladder up to here. But we'll still need to build some bottle openers. There. We want to bring this up like this. So if we get any meltwater, which we will, that meltwater does not, if it's polluted water, it will not fall into the water tank. The water tank will be protected from any melted water. That's the purpose. I don't know if I'll be able to get this thing operational today. We've got a lot more pipes to build. Lots of ventilation to do. Lots of cleanup to do. And over here, we're just going to use a little power transformer. Actually, let's use a joint plate over here. No, I could put power refinement over here. Or liquid refinement over here. Let me open this side up here for the moment. That way the duplicates can get down in here easier. Instead of having to go all the way down here and climb up. I am eventually going to vacuum this area out. It will be a vacuum. Large power transformer. We'll go and use some steel. It's not that. Let's use. I need an aqua tuner first. Let's go ahead and build this out of iron for now. Like so. And then we'll need to grab our heavy watt wire. Bring that up to here. More conductive wire. And this is going to come all the way out to here. I've got a couple things that I need to build over here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start getting rid of ladders inside of here. Just to clean the area up, make it look a lot nicer. There's no need for them. It's just ugly and this is our ladder that we can use to do any maintenance that we need to do. Same thing over here. This one. This one. That one. Let's go and build our wall. Close the wall up. We will need to build ladders. There and there. I shouldn't have gotten rid of those so soon. Pulled the trigger a little too fast. But that's fine. And we can get rid of these and all of these. Now we'll have plenty of building material on the ground that we can pick up if we need it. Get rid of those. Get rid of these. All right, so our aqua tuner setup is set up. Our aqua tuner. Our oxygen system is set up. We have to do something else first, though. However, I need to build an insulated pipe that goes up like this. I need a high-pressure vent here. And I need to cut that pipe. So we're going to cut the pipe right here. Like this. Do-do-do-do. And then we're going to rebuild it to go to there. Like so. That'll take him a few minutes. Boom, 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 boom. And then we can go ahead and get rid of these. So no longer needed. And that one. And we could also build, you know what we could also do is build the wall here. That's a thought. Nah, this is fine. I kind of like this look anyway. Get rid of these. They need to finish this up down here. Finish that up. All right, so we have power hooked up here and here. We'll hook up power to these in just a minute. Okay, we've got our pipes ready to go. We still have to bring these into the base. But we'll do that here in a bit. And then we need to build some batteries over here. We're going to build some smart batteries. We'll make those of aluminum for 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll use some automation here. We're going to hook these like so. And these. Let's see. How do I want to do this? We will bring this line underneath. And we're going to go to these 4 batteries. This one is going to hook up to this battery. This line will go here to there. Now our water tank is almost ready to go. We're going to need to build another water tank. So we're going to be using some more insulation. Like so. But every other one. I think we're going to take Marie. I need another rancher. You're on that schedule, Marie. Now, the atmosphere in the base is getting a little low, and it's also starting to get hot over here. So we're starting to dump in hotter, warmer air into the base. You can see warming up. So this is coming at a perfect time. Next thing we need to do, deconstructify these. Pause the game, grab our gas pipes to here, to there, to there. And then we go back to installation. These come out, bring them out of the tank. This will go here, this one goes here, this one goes like this. Yeah, we do have this. Ah, this will not be in the way. Now we should be fine. I can wrap these pipes any way I want. Let's go ahead and build a ladder. That they can build two across. Yeah, this is fine. All right. I was hoping they would take some of the material out of here, but looks like they're coming down here for it. That's fine. We can clean this up. They can build two tiles off of a ladder, so we don't need to build another ladder or ladder points here. We can build all the way up without issue. Next thing I'm going to do is get some temperature ship plates. I want to make these out of granite. Put those in here. Put those in here. Do, do, do. And this is probably not a permanent ladder. So my battery banks will probably extend out a little further. Like so. This is just a ladder. It's temporary. Of course, most of the ladders that you build on the map are usually temporary. What temperature shift plates will do is transfer heat to tiles a lot quicker. So the temperature in these rooms here and here, well, they'll be a lot smoother. It'll be even all throughout the entire area. We're going to set this for 90 and 10. And we're going to set this for 90 and 20. So the coal generators will only kick on if the petroleum generators are not able to keep up, which I do not expect to happen at all. I expect these things to be, well, I expect our hydrogen generators to be running all the time, keeping a decent charge in these, and these kick on whenever we need water. Now I can remove this one, put a door here, and put the power control supply in here. These pump out 2,000 watts. If we do the power control generator in here, you get 3,000 watts out of here, but we're not going to use that much power for quite a while. You do always do the same thing with your hydrogen generators and your coal generators, get you more power. But you do need refined resources. You're going to need, mostly you probably want to use lead for that. And we've got the water tank done here. Let's clean that room up. Our new girl is happy for some reason. Okay, let's go ahead and clean this room up. Build our wall. And then we're going to build, do I want mesh tiles? Yeah, might as well. I'm going to use some mesh tiles down here. Like so. Not a lot of material in here. They shouldn't have a problem getting in here and picking all this up. Refinement. We're going to need a water sieve. And I'm going to make this out of aluminum. I'm going to put 2 water sieves in. We're going to put in a storage bin. And I may need more power for this. So this wire is going to hook up to these. One, two, three, four, five. Here, it's going to be insulated. And we're going to need to drill this out here. So no fun for the kids. Food is still in good shape. Get rid of these. Put in an auto sweeper here. Make this out of iron. Put that right there for now. We'll do a conductive wire here. And we need to get rid of these. This is going to be our refinement area. I think I'm going to just build this up here like this. Give it a nice clean look. Ah, they're building out of granite. That's fine. Refinement. We're going to need, where is it? Did I not research it? Research. I need the desalinator. I hope I have enough water for that. You know what I can do? I can actually get some more water. From here. If you put a pitcher pump in an area that has multiple forms of liquids, we got salt water, we got polluted water, we got water. The pitcher pump will actually extract the proper liquid that you're looking for. I'll deactivate this. Do I want to put another layer of insulation here? I don't need to. Get rid of these two. This ladder can stay here. Yep. We might put a fire pole down here if we need to get down to here, but we don't need to. And then, there we go. Got a pitcher pump. It's not going to be very fun down here, is it? But can't be helped. Okay. Let's get our power hooked up to here. And now we can hook up our wires to all this. That's going to hook up to here. Like so. Grab a liquid pump, put it right here. Eat that pickled meal. And let's go ahead and do a power line here. Well, let's let them finish this up. Let them finish that up first. Okay. Refinements. Get that desalinator in here. We'll flip it around. Generally, you want to build these out of steel, but I don't have steel right now. So we're going to put 2 of these in here. And then we're just going to put some Weezeworts in here to keep these things cool. As far as the plumbing goes, you can, if you're dealing with hot material, use insulated pipes. But I think most of our Water is, yeah, it's tepid, 67 degrees. Okay. And then we're just going to go ahead and use regular liquid pipes here. These are inputs. We're going to do this. These are outputs. We're going to do this. And then we're going to bring this pipe up here to the input here. And then the output goes here. Output goes here. We bring that pipe up. And then we could dump that water in here. I also want to build a mesh tile there and there. We'll take this liquid pipe here. We'll just bring this up from the ladder here and bring it right up to there. Potential load 600. 480. Yeah, that should be able to handle both of the power requirements for this thing. To there. I might be out of warts. I have one wart seed left. Let's put that one in the middle. There are more on the map. There's tons of them on the map. We haven't dug up yet. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them over there. And I think there was some more up here. Yeah, there's more over there. There's... Oh, none over there, huh? There's some down here. Yep, I'm not seeing any down there. Sometimes you'll find wart seeds in here. Like these could have wart seeds in them. A little bit over time, but I want to go ahead and finish this up. Let's go ahead and build a heavy wire down here. And we'll just do a small little little guy here. Just a little power transformer right there. Hook that up. Grab that wire and just go straight down and across with it. Like so. It's already kind of cool over here, but these things produce a lot of heat. So yeah, saltwater conversion is costly in terms of heat. And I have room over here to build two cooling systems. One for this system here, and another one for down here if we need to. But that'll come much later. These are powered and ready to go. This is powered and ready to go. Water's ready to go in here. Just need to finish the heavy watt wire. Of course, they leave one. Oh, quit acting like a baby. Little shithead dropped it. I swear. I'm gonna murder them all. There we go. Power is hooked up to the pump. Pump's going to bring our water in. Going to start to desalinate it. You can bring Salt water into salt water or brine through these. It will not hurt them. And likewise, you can bring polluted water through here, through those. It will not hurt them. It'll just pass right through and then go to your sieves. Doesn't matter how you set them up. See? No injury. Now, we're starting to get some water for a water tank. See how these are acting like they're working, but they're not really doing anything. They're just passing the water through. Pretty cool. Here we go. Starting to get water in here. Water will now come down into here. And our electrolyzers are ready to go. This whole thing will be self-powered once we hook up. Once we get it operational. It just needs kick-started with coal generators. These things are going to be running while we desalinate and so on and so forth. But that's what we have to do. We have to get some water going first. There we go. That's backed up. That's what I want to see. And we'll need to let that run for a little bit. That's going to get us time to build our piping system that goes up into the base. And we'll be able to turn this thing off. And do other projects. I'll probably get a carbon skimmer down here. Give us carbon dioxide because we're going to be working down here a little bit. But we will do all of that stuff in the next one. So that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.